So tell us that story.
I was I was at a big law firm.
Mm-hmm.
My thought process was I was going to become a U.S. attorney.
Okay. Just like on
And,
TV.
once you start practicing law, you realize nothing is like it is on TV at all. Everything is a lot more boring.
Mm.
But I thought at least I can focus on criminal justice reform
Mm-hmm.
from the inside and be able
Yeah.
to have some impact, which I do not believe is even possible at this point. But I was clerking for a judge.
Yep.
I was doing this 1 year long clerkship. And my goal was after that, I would try to become an assistant U.S. attorney
Mm-hmm.
and, work my way from there. And I got into this clerkship and I was like, no, no, no. I cannot go to a U.S. attorney's office. I can't think of anything worse than locking Black people up all day, every day as my job. So I went through what I like to call my quarter life crisis. I was a little depressed, but
At 25.
depressed at 20. Well, I was 27 to be
Okay.
fair. But
Mm.
I, as my hobby,
Yeah.
kind of just self-soothing activity,
Okay.
started building a Google spreadsheet, and I was just cataloging Black businesses in there.
Wow.
I started with a few
Yeah.
that I heard about, and I started adding to it whenever I heard about a new one. And then it became my mini escape. So I
Wow.
just started researching different businesses and adding to it. And my thought process was work sucks, and I'm just seeing Black people go to jail and
Mm.
prison all the time. How do I do a little something for the Black community um, when I can? I'm like,
Wow.
okay, at the bare minimum, the very least I can do
Yeah.
is spend my money with Black owned businesses and try to empower some of us who are trying to do something
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
and
Trying to
are,
impact the world. Yeah.
exactly. So that was my goal. Like, I just want to buy Black. I just want to make it easier for myself so I can refer back to my spreadsheet when I'm looking for something. And then I started telling family and friends about it. And then they were like, oh, you got anybody that does this? Or you know anyone who has toothpaste?
So you
know
created yellow
anybody?
pages for Black people.
Just in my Google spreadsheet.
Wow.
And then it got a little overwhelming that people were asking me about it so much that I was like, oh, this could actually be something. So I built it into a website, and then we just kind of went from there. Everything